do anyway. This movie stuff. Hey, what's up, y'all? Sam to Slam here. Welcome back to another Slam to Movie review. And I've been drawing I've been drawing random movies. Well, I watched last night. Got done with Friday the 13th, the final chapter. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to watch 2 movies per day whenever I can have the time to. Well, today, the movie I drawed out, which I unfortunately wish I never did. I wish I watched something else. Because watching a movie is fulfilling in some places. But then there's some movies where it's like, get the fuck over with. Like this one right here. Night of the Demons, 2009's remake. Was this remake needed? No. And just from watching this, makes me... I just did Night of the Demons 3, which was in 1997, and I watched it on a shitty-ass quality. I tell you what, though, I mean, I put... We're going to start right now. I put Night of the Demons 2, number 1, Night of the Demons 1, number 2, Night of the Demons 3, number 3. And number 4, and the last one, is this fucking film. You know, I thought, even with Shannon, this is directed by... This is Adam Gierasch or something, I don't know. Who also co-wrote the screenplay of Jace Anderson. I thought Shannon Elizabeth as Angela was subpar. No titties from her, but we get a god-awful fucking beauty in the fucking Disney-esque beast fucking demon layout as she is. No. They knew how to fucking make fucking demons look fucking scary fucking... I can't even do it. Bitch. I mean, they made the demons in the original one, the second one, and the third one much more chaotic, much more fucking evil looking than this fucking shit. The CGI wearing fucking Goosebumps haunted mask shit. But let's just go off of it. The plot is, it's basically, Angela's having a party, Angela Field, having a party at this mansion, which you find that there's a lot of history in this building. It's not the whole house. It's this saint. I can't see the fucking... It's at some big fucking mansion and yada yada yada. Let's talk about the characters. I mean, it's just a party with bitches be like, Angela's having a party, so we're going to be all slutty shit. We're going to talk about, I don't wax under there. I love my pubes, which is played by Maddie, who's played by Monica Keena. She was the chick from Freddy vs. Jason. I think she was the survivor of Freddy vs. Jason. So, yeah, I know I recognized her. Plus, I forgot Edward Furlong was in this film, which he's the guy who played in Terminator 2, Judgment Day, and shit. He's went for a lot of shit. I mean, and he was dating Monica Keena. I was just looking at his fucking Wikipedia. He beat the shit out of her or something like that and got arrested. I mean, God, you feel bad. I'm like, that chick's hotter than hell. And it's funny how they were exes and they try to recuperate their relationship in this film. Well, he's a drug dealer, Colin. His little thing is he's a drug... He needs to pay up... needs to help pay for his drug dealer Nigel for his little 10-second, little 20-second cameo. I don't know who the fuck the guy was. Michael. I don't even care. So he needs to sell drugs at the place. He's not allowed to be over there. You got... Let's see, who's in the cast here? Because I really don't care. Maddie Curtis, played by Monica Keena. Lily Thompson's her friend, played by Diora Baird. You have Dax Therapy, who is played by Michael Copon. And here's the thing, and Suzanne's played by Bobbi Sue Luther. I mean, and then my favorite character of all, that was her. Sorry, by the way, guys, because what they did, I keep going back and forth, but my favorite character, he died though. But it was like, you have your little, on the party, like, everything's okay. It took 45 minutes before shit happened. Before Shannon Elizabeth gets bitten by a fucking skeleton in the basement. And then, but John F. Beach played Jason Rogers. He was hilarious, and he has no movies. I'm on the Wikipedia cast list, and he has nothing. He has no link or nothing. That fucking guy was hilarious. He's my favorite character. Spoiler alert, he dies. But, I mean, he tried to. But in the original, there's a chick who's trying to get Halloween, who's giving out Halloween candy. And she's in a ballerina costume. And there's these two girls, and then she bends over to get the candy, and then you see her panties, her panty line, her panty, her cooter line. And these little girls like, I guess they're going to be pussy lickers too, aren't they? But that was played by Linda Kuga, who was in the original one. And she did the same exact thing, I believe, in the original one. But Edward Furlong plays Colin, he's getting drugs, and then they have a party. Everybody's getting drunk. And fucking then the police come in and like, oh, party's over. And then they somewhat come back. And then Colin loses his drugs in the fucking basement. So he's like, hey, I want to go in the basement. And then that's when they find these skeletons, these demonic things, which she gets bit. What is so stupid? I like how the original three are, with the fucking demon and the fucking... Like how the dragon demon and shit, like the open balm. Well, I mean, they didn't do that rip off, but my God, they did do the thing with Lily, I believe, or Suzanne. I think it was Suzanne. No, maybe it's Lily or Suzanne. I don't remember, but with the lipstick for her titty and her vagina or whatever, they did that in the original one. I mean, I know the one chick put her in her titties because I remember her fucking titties were fucking weird looking. They did that. And then, one by one, there's 6 people. Shannon Elizabeth, with this god-awful fucking CGI, like I said, Beauty and the fucking Beast-esque, it's not even scary. It's like they're putting fucking masks on and shit. It was full of shit. The titties were cool to look at, it was great. You gotta have titties, the sleaziness. But at the same time of the day, it's fucking bullshit. And it just irritates the shit off. It's like, man, after 45, even with the whole, they're trying to leave and shit, and these demons, they just was not really into this, and I wasn't. Of all the fucking 9 the Demons movies and the reboot, this is the shit. This is not the shit. This is the shittiest. This is shit. This does not meet up to the first one, the second one, or even the third one. Maybe because it was the 90s. This is 2009. This is the year I was supposed to graduate. I dropped out in 2008. But, man, I didn't really care. You got a survivor, it's just, there's a story that there's spells, that there's a room that has spells, and, we're protecting this room. But then somehow the demons get blood to dry off the paint, to erase it all away. I just favorite line from Edward Furlong, when Dax trying to fuck around with him. He's like, man, I think that thing was trying to fuck me. I watched the trailer. I thought the trailer would be good. But here's the thing: the only thing the only thing I love about this fucking film is the fucking black #1 typo negative segment which was Shannon Elizabeth, which was Angela's first kill turned into a demon, which I think was either Lily or Suzanne. Let me think here. I'm going to check it out because, let's see. Suzanne. So they have this little. First of all, it was my girlfriend's girlfriend, but it wasn't. But I hear, she's in love with the sail, she loves the dark. And I'm like, okay, this is the only thing that makes the movie good. But then again, when I play it, then she seduces her, and then she grabs her tits. And then she just scratches and destroys her titties, and just gets aroused more. And then she just scratches her face off, rips her face off, and it was shitty poor CGI. But that's the one thing I loved about this film, was the little black #1 by typo negative. This was done after. This was a year after he died, I think, or he died that year, 2009. Peter Steele, the lead singer from Typo Negative, one of my favorite bands of all time. But yeah, that was the only thing I loved about this film, was that little nod. And then when she ripped the titties and shit, it was kind of shitty in a way. But yeah, then it's this hide and seek, hide away from the demons. We need help. No, I didn't care for this fucking film. I think this film's a fucking disgrace. except the type of negative shit symbol. Yeah, don't really care. I do not recommend this film, and definitely am not rewatching this film. No. Now, then again, I do recommend this film for people who are fans of the series to, like, oh, Night of the Demons. Maybe you'll like it. To each their own. But Sam Slam here did not like this shit. This shit was fucking god-awful. Let's see the reception, if there's any reception on here. There should be a little reception. No, there's not. Where in the hell? Okay, I was just looking at the soundtrack. Looks pretty badass. Because they got Black #1 on here. It's cool as hell. The reception, here we go. The critical reception has been mostly negative, with the review aggregator from Rotten Tomatoes rating the film as 31% rotten, based upon 16 reviews. Dread Central gave it a mixed review for the remake and gave it 3.5 blades out of 5, saying, it's brash, hot, and sexy, but a few too obvious flaws unfortunately knocked the film down a peg. In the end, it's still a fun ride, and certainly worth for watching on the evening when you rather disengage your brain and sink a few drinks than deal with things more cerebral. Fright Fest director found it stated that the audience response in general was noted to be positive for the film. The film was a box office bomb. Nobody gave a shit. And supposedly, in June 2013, announced the plans were underway to create a sequel to the 2009 film entitled After Party. There was a Kickstarter campaign with a goal of $250,000. And unsuccessful, it was made, so thank God. The projected plot After Party was centered on the character Diana, one of Angela's former friends and associates, who would hold a party at the same mansion and become possessed by the now demonic Angela. So, yippee-ki-yay. Thank you guys, because people said, fuck this film. We'd rather watch the fucking old shit. And there's a fucking documentary from the old films. And I really want to watch it, but there's no streams for it right now. Hell, if I can find... the thing is, though, I do love this series. I love the Night of the Demons series. Because it's those VHS covers, when I was a kid, scared me as a fucking child. And I'm watching it. And Angela Kincaid, where the fuck was her fucking little cameo at? Was she not available right now? I don't know, but if she was here as the demonic mother, and I don't know. If she was in here, maybe it'd make it better, because she always made him better. Her little sexy fucking... I would like to get seduced by her, but not from the demon, but... Yeah, but that's what it is. At the end of the day, it's bullshit. I didn't care for this film. I don't think you guys would either. But the titties, get some titties. Like I said, the guy who played Jason, the guy who's now in a fucking... doesn't have a big space. The guy, John F. Beach. Favorite character. And then Monica Keena played Maddie, the sexy chick. She's awesome, too. I love those cutoff shirts. I love the belly shirts. So, but that is Night of the Demons 2009's reboot. And it's full of shit. But we have a couple more movies left after this, because I'm trying to get some more movies. We have 3 that are next in waiting. We have Frey's Revenge, Wrong Turn, Last Resort, so I can finally get done with the Wrong Turn series. And then Maniac Cop 2. So be on the lookout. Because those 3, before I watch any other movies, those 3 movies will be hit before anything else. But I'm STS. Thank you for watching the Slam Movie Review, and we'll see you next time. Peace.